Hi, everybody. This is Eileen with EileenGoesLean-VSG coming to you today on Tuesday, August 29th, 2017, with a response to Finding Elizabeth's or now Bariatric Badass weight loss topic, WLS topic of the week, which is what do you want in your life over the next year? So I'm going to try to do this pretty quickly. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So I'm going to make this really fast. So the first thing that I want in my life over the next year is I want my son to be well. Define well. I want him to not be in any pain, or at least that whatever, if he's in a little bit of pain, that it's at least tolerable for him. I want him to be functional so that he is able to do things, including return to work, whatever that work is, but return to work so that he can just feel better about what he's doing and be productive and be functioning. And lastly, with regard to my son, I want him to overall just feel better. So I would like the fatigue to be gone. I would like him to be, or at least the fatigue to be manageable. I would like him to feel better emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically, of course. But once he's feeling better physically, then all of the other stuff I know will follow. So that's my number one thing that I want in my life. That's really the only thing I want, but I do have a few other things on the list. So my son is my number one priority. The second thing is that I want to be in Wonderland, which means my weight begins with a 1 in front of it. I want to be there and I want to stay there. I want to stay there. I want to get there and I want to stay there, and I don't ever want to leave there. Never shall we see the twos again or anything else. The ones, Wonderland, Wonderland. The third thing is I want to have started my new career path and be settled in with wherever I land in my new career. So I have some irons in the fire. I have a few things going. I have one in particular that's, got some traction, and it's something I think would be ideal for me, and I could see myself doing that and doing it well. And then there's everything else. But I want to be settled. I want to be settled and not wonder where am I going to be, what's going to happen, all of that. I want to be settled in my new career path, whether that's still in the financial services industry or if I switch to another sister industry or whatever. But I want to be settled in my new career path and be settled in. The fourth thing is that I would like my home to be in order. And what that means is that anything that no longer serves us is gone, and that everything is in its place. So we have so many things in our home, and I'm the biggest culprit because of my crafts and my interests. I have stuff everywhere that I'm working on, and then I've got the matter of all the clothes that don't fit anymore that I continue to work through, and things from the kitchen remodel we did a number of years ago that were in the old kitchen that we don't use anymore. We haven't used them in years. So why do I still have them? I don't know. They're going to be donated. I got to get rid of them. So I want everything in order in the house so that it's clean and neat and tidy when you walk in the door, and you don't walk in and say, what is this pile of stuff? And that includes the mail. And the last thing is that I want my light, my inner light, to be shining brightly, and that I feel peaceful and calm, and that's what I radiate out of me, is the bright light of energy, of positivity, and that I feel calm and peaceful. And I was that way before a lot of things happened in this last year. I was always that way. Some people still think I am that way, but I'm not feeling it as much, and I feel like sometimes my light is dimmed, and I want that bright light back, the light of positivity, of energy, of enthusiasm. I want the light back. And I think when some of these other things happen, and I continue to work on it every day, but when some of the other things happen, starting with my son being well, then the light will shine brightly again, as bright as it needs to. And I want to feel peaceful and calm, and just feel peaceful and calm and have that bright light shining. So that's my list of 5 things I want. We were only supposed to list 3, but I listed 5. That's what I'd like to see in my life over the next year, and we'll come back and revisit this and see kind of where we land. I hope everybody has a great week. I hope everybody participates in this. I think this is great, and thank you for finding Elizabeth / Bariatric Badass for putting this out for us, because I think that this is a great way to get to know each other. So I hope you all have a great week, and I say peace and love to all. Bye.